All right, hello and welcome to Terraform our solo challenge. We've got it. PAX promo, let's go. I don't know if it says if I hover additional cards. Yo, Prelude Venus PAX promo. I think this just adds a couple of things in. Highlight draw. Cool. So we want to highlight draw some of the new companies. Let's go. I love it. I'm a big fan. One of them is guaranteed to be in from the new promo packs. So, Arcadian communities. Several early settlements came together in the Arcadian communities. This is an ever-expanding society is investing in terraforming their new home. So $40 and 10 steel, 60 overall. Plus, you get to place a community marker on a non-reserved area, and then when you place on a tile that's reserved, you get $3 back. So very cool. Don't know what we want to do. Maybe some energy, heat, and steel. I know like location placements might be nice, but no need to rush into that. Media group, very cool. We do start with 10 steel, and none of these cards give steel. This is awkwardly enough probably even better a Saturn system start that just leans into the power of the comet. Are we getting an ocean here? No. Yeah, I don't know. Comet for Venus, solar wind. Part of me thinks that it's worth taking the asteroid mining just because if I have nothing to do early, we could always shift over there. We have 10 steel, so like a Martian rails for $2 per turn, but with upside might be interesting. It's really like 1 energy to get $2 per turn is so not good, but we're kind of just at that point. So money back on events. Oh, wait. I need to claim a tile. Let's claim this spot here. And action. Place another one. So place one here. And let's see. That's $3 per turn once we start pushing, like putting things onto it. I have enough for the media group. And then I can play a comet for Venus. Oh, I meant to play solar power first. Oopsie, we're going to miss out on 1 income. Because of playing things out of order. 1 income and 1 energy, which would likely turn into heat anyway, but nonetheless, here we are. Temperature going up. Another spin-inducing asteroid, that's lovely. A Noctis City, don't mind if I do. Here's the thing. What is the thing? What do we want to say? I want a Noctis City. I wanted to get the adjacency from it, but that doesn't really work right now. So we just do it. We just do 9 steel for Noctis City. Then we take our 6 steel and $1, and we start to get $3 per turn. Then solar wind power, I cannot play because getting 2 titanium back is not it, right? It's $1 short if I'm right. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the solar wind power anyway. I don't have enough for you. $2 short actually. But what I'll do is I'm going to pump Venus next turn, and then when I play my spin-inducing asteroid, I'll get the free card draw. That is how we're going to make the most of this. So holding on to some cash, that's never any fun. Yeah, so Venus 1 time. Venus will be close, no oceans. Stratospheric birds for later is always fun, but maybe a commercial district, because I can place it to grab a tile that I have reserved. I'm definitely not placing a city right now. Claim another tile. And yeah, I mean, a comet. We're trying to maximize our money back. I have an extra energy, so I can play the commercial district and get that $3 back from placing on one of my reserve tiles. Love it. And that's a 2-point commercial district as well, so that doesn't feel too bad. Now I'm going to have enough heat to bump the planet. So we should go ahead and get one bump here. Another space event. That's lovely. Grass. We're actually getting pretty close pretty quick. So bump that. Claim another tile. I'm not building a city, right? No. I mean, do I comet for 2 cards, or do I comet for 2 titanium? I'm not going to end up playing asteroid, that's for sure. Asteroid mining. Well, it's not actually for sure. But there's a lot of better things to be playing. So let's go ahead and throw that down. Lunar Metropolis, we don't really have Earth tags. I don't know. We'll see. We will have enough heat next turn for a heat bump. So I'm trying to figure out what we want the government to start helping us with. Likely some oceans to try and get this ocean walk up and running. Hard to say. But it is the end of Gen 4, so let's talk about this. We got 6 TR, 7 money income. That is, I mean, I need to turn this down. Like, I am, like, dipping out of frame pretty heavy. Okay. 6 plus 7 is 13, plus $2 worth of metals. That's 15. That's at the low end of the 15 to 20 range in terms of income. But we do have at least 5 combined heat and energy. No plant income, but hey. With Media Group and Arcadian Communities, it means our money side is probably solidly in the mid tier. And our terraforming has some, I was going to say some upside, but really not. Like some grass later, maybe. I'm quite concerned about the terraforming. Now, our points, I believe, are going to have to come from placements. Or like greeneries around cities. So we do want to focus on plant production if we're interested in actually achieving the 100 point requirement. 63 TR, I also don't see a way of that. So there's the ocean we talked about. Some microbe synergy, some plant income synergy. I don't have any plant tags, but we can work on it. Let's play you. Energy per city is not that bad. Luna Metropolis is way too expensive to only get 2 income from it. Energy savings for 3 is $5 an income. Otherwise, I could just play Extreme Cold Fungus now. I can probably play it, and then honestly, that creates enough incentive for me to get that plant income. Okay. Probably another ocean, just because that's where we're not really moving the needle. Fusion power, I do have energy tags. Bushes is very good. Lava tube settlement is not playable here, but it is playable there, and that's adjacent to something, so we like that. So minus 16, minus 10, not too bad. Do I just play the city? I think I do, because I get money back on the placement, because I just put my community tag there. Then we get this energy. Then we get $4 per turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. That turns into heat. The heat comes up. We're really close in terms of plants. We still don't have a Venus thing. We should really do 1 Venus bump just to make Neutralizer Factory playable. Minus 16. Next turn is also like 3 heat away. Perhaps if I want plants next gen, I should do a heat bump right now to try and keep us on track with the government. So I'm going to do that instead of the Venus bump. Earth, Earth, Earth. I don't know. Sponsors pays itself off in 4.5 turns, and I have a production to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5. So it just barely makes sense. It makes sense if it can synergize on other things as well. So fine. That and plantation. So 16. Grass. Two plant pickup. Two plant pickup. Minus 10 is fast approaching. Oh. Two plant tags in hand. Yeah, I don't know. Gonna claim this pocket in case we get there later. What do I need help with? I need help with the heat. I need to get to the minus 10 very quickly here. Some dirigibles will help if I ever get a Venus card. Satellites is really not playable. I need, like, some oceans. So, playing this bad boy makes sense. So what is next? I never ended up getting a microbe synergy. Never ended up getting a microbe synergy. So extreme cold fungus, like, do I want it? Do I not want it? Luna Metropolis, we'd just be playing for the points. Right? It would be like 3 income, like what? 4 times, like $12 back on a $21 investment. Like lose $10 for 2 points. I'd rather not. Let's just get this plant income. And that plus Bush's next gen will sort itself out, basically. I need quite a few oceans still. I'm only at the halfway mark, if you consider this bad boy here. But still, I think we need to just take a Venus, because we do have the Venus card in hand. We have 2 science tags played. So this might be doable. It'll be pretty late. Money back on events. Okay, wild tag, anti-grab is what I want. Does it make sense to grab it? Not really. But I can't resist a good time, okay? I don't have 3 Venus tags played, but if I play this, now I do. So I can't play nitrogen-rich asteroid no matter what. Well, is that true? It is. Oh, no, I didn't have to play bushes because I have the wild tag. Oh, well. Oopsie. Oopsie. Give me a bunch of cards. Give me Olympus Conference. And then next turn, Quantum Extractor is our 5th +1, so 6 science tag. We just got Lake Marineris to go with Ice Cap Melting. Okay, we are back. We are so back. We do need help with oxygen though. Even with 4 plant income, we're not there yet. Oxygen. We also need a lot of help on Venus, but like one step at a time, right? No. This is a turn where we play our cards. So you. That's gonna get us a card draw. Rotator impacts. I could play it next gen if I really wanted to. Nitrogen rich. Couple of heat bumps. Make 12 bucks. I do have a wild tag, so there's gonna be 2 more floaters. But discounting Venus cards is not actually that cool. Still. No point to play you because I can't load you. I've got 8 plant income. I guess we'll take some help on... Probably still oxygen, quite frankly. We're going to have enough for heat next turn, right? Not quite, actually. Maybe I have to do a standard project heat. In which case... I'm going to get a little bit of help on the heat because this is going to open up all these oceans. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Yes and yes. And then this is like a maybe. It's a probably no, but it's... I get money back on events, so like maybe. But that's a sick greenery there. Or sick ocean there, then a sick ocean there. Feels really good. We claim a tile. I might actually even just put the restricted area in this pocket right now. And then boom, baby. Anti-grav. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Advanced alloys. Not so important, but we do have a mining area. What to do about the mining area? There's this free heat bump coming. I guess I just put this here because that at least gets me this mining area right now. Oh, I could have played the ice cap because I got the free heat from the heat track. I didn't have to waste these adjacencies. Oh, what a mistake. It's not optimal. I'll take this Venus bump for sure. Did I already put... I didn't put the floater yet. No. So put you... Put you... $5. Let's go. Again, I would just be buying that card for income. Not worth it. And yeah, this local heat trapping is going to work out pretty well. Do I need more oxygen? I sure do. Let's buy a greenery here. Lots of money back. I wish I had more city cards, but like I would just be putting it here for points, right? I need a lot of Venus, but that's the cheapest metric, so I should take help on the oxygen, I guess. All of this is like too little too late. Too little too late. I mean, all of this run is basically too little too late, unless I get some big terraforming cards. Honestly, though, a nuke? Not so bad, actually. We can work with that. Let's claim here. We are claiming all of the tiles that Arcadian Communities goes for. So that's 12 tiles, like 12 per turn, plus the one you start with, 13, right? 13 times 3, that's $40 worth of return on investment. Can't be a bad thing, right? Can't be a bad thing. So if I buy greenery, I guess first we buy an aquifer. Got to get that card. Arctic algae. What a great one. Oh, I didn't actually play my rotator impacts. Could have saved me. It would have been $8 for a bump. Would have saved me $7. I've made enough small mistakes, like $4 here from these ocean placements. $3 on asteroid, but that was hedging my bets, so asteroid mining doesn't really matter. And then a couple bucks here or there. Like, I feel like I would have at least $10 more, and sometimes getting those dollars early means that you can invest in something a turn early. So who's to say that we wouldn't have gotten so many more points if we just went the other way about it? So I have enough for 4 Venus bumps. If I sell every card, that brings me above $60. 15, 4 times, 4 Venus bumps. So even if rotator impacts, I did play it last turn, and I was able to click and power it like for free with all the money we got from those mistakes that we've made, we would still only get 5 Venus bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would be 2 away. This was not a game for pacing. However, instead of doing that, I might just grab these points here because that'll get us closer to 100 and I won't feel as bad. And then with the $15 left over, a Venus bump. But we could have been up to 24. So instead I got 4 points instead of 3 TR, basically. Because we weren't going to get to 63 TR anyway. I don't think we're going to get close to anything in terms of plants either. Like, we're not going to get 2 greeneries out of this last BIP. So yeah, so that was a pretty disappointing run with Arcadian communities. Though we didn't really start with any building tags. We started with like Martian rails. And even optimizing for a couple points at the end, we only ended up with 90. Just a little underwhelming, but fun to play with a new car. So I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.